All right, Miss Cardi B has a song called Magnet where she is going heavy at JT in the diss track kind of deal of her Am I the Drama release that has just come out. And it's a lot. They are back and forth, and she's accusing JT, formerly of the City Girls, and her man, Lil Uzi Vert, of having multiple abortions. And the song Magnet is criticizing all kinds of things, including both of those artists. On the flip side, Stefon Diggs is being sued for sexual harassment by an entertainment marketing manager who alleges that one night Stefon Diggs drugged him, pleasured himself in front of the manager, put his tongue in the man's ear, and also alleges that the man was threatened to lose his life if he ever turned down Diggs' advances.
Okay.
That's what he's claiming.
Right.
Now, that doesn't mean it's true, but that's what the lawsuit is purporting.
Interesting.
It's crazy how, like, when some news comes out that somebody's pregnant, how the other stories come out of the woodworks with people looking for stuff now.
Well, Cardi and JT were going back and forth all yesterday and last night, so I had my popcorn out going with that. But yeah, and then I saw that Stefon Diggs thing. Yeah, you can't file a lawsuit unless you have some evidence, so I'll wait to see and read some
I know you
texts or
can.
emails.
You can file a lawsuit without evidence. Yeah, you absolutely can. I mean, you can't win one without one.
Right.
But you can definitely try the court cases because you want to try and get a settlement. You know what I'm saying? So
For 'em to
you
go
could
away?
you could throw it out there.
No
so somebody,
evidence whatsoever?
trust me.
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
I got a quick question. What is the JT and Cardi B beef started from? Like, what does this all
song.
stem from?
Her song that she came out with. I mean, I don't know. She was just mentioning JT, and then JT was defending herself. And then out of nowhere, that's when the abortion comment came out. And then JT last night was like, aren't you the one that's pro-life? Like, what does it even matter? So I don't know.
This is crazy.
I mean, this is just it. Yeah, this shows the messiness of it. But ladies, they beef different because I mean, you know, like we thought hit him up when Pac said the like little secretive stuff about Biggie and Faith that was like whoa,
Yeah.
and you know, but this is a lot.
Yeah.
These tracks are getting crazy now.
And the funny thing is, Stefon Diggs' teammates are probably looking at him like, you know what? We'd love to just hear something about you catching balls.
That would be great.
No, Diddy. I mean, like maybe a
We heard you
touchdown or
like to
something
have
like
fun
that.
with yourself.
I mean, can you just come in here and just give us that same kind of energy? You know
Yeah.
what I mean? That's all we really looking for there. All right, looks like A$AP Rocky and Rihanna still don't know the sex of baby number 3.
Aw, I have somebody right now that's pregnant that's doing this, and I'm like, you're crazy.
They're praying for a girl, but they haven't like learned what the sex of the baby is yet. That's amazing.
Yeah.
I love when people do that.
especially in a world where everybody's doing these gender reveals.
Yeah, they're not. I mean,
Yes.
I probably think that they're like, listen, they probably got more babies on the way, so they just
Right.
like, let's just cut this out now because we got more. They trying to have like 6 or 7 kids.
They're in love.
Like they just want to keep producing.
I love
Start
like
a
a
baseball
tribe.
team at this point.
It's sweet.
They A$AP Rocky said, we're praying for a girl. He described this pregnancy as so different from the others. It's a unique experience this time around. They have 2 sons. They have a son called Riot, and the other one is RZA, and they're excited about expanding their family. The couple has been together since 2019, and they're not really sure because some people thought that they got married.
Right.
But they've been talking about it like they're just in a committed relationship and they just, building their family.
I don't remember seeing any photos of her getting married.
Yeah.
I would have definitely seen that.
When in 2019, at least in to public knowledge, they don't seem to be married. But Rocky teased and said, "How do you know I'm not already a husband?"
That's true.
He said, "I'm still not confirming it," but that was back in 19 when he said, "How do you know?"
Well, you never know. Somebody can just sign the paperwork, go to the courthouse. But I'm saying I never saw like a wedding.
Nah, and you usually would see pictures, especially something
That's
as
a-
high profile as
For
them
sure.
too.
Yeah.
But all this means is we're never getting this Rihanna album. Like,
I mean, girl, she don't have time. She don't have time for none of that.
She busy.
Another star that has made the headlines for some numbers that are different, and that would be Charlie Sheen. Charlie Sheen has started doing podcasts and interviews in depth about this book that he dropped, his memoir.
I just finished the documentary last night.
Okay, so I haven't watched that one yet.
It's a good one.
But the math that I'm seeing, you might know these numbers because you've seen it, and I'm sure they mention them. Do you know the number of women that he slept with?
I don't know the actual
it's
number.
in like the thousands.
Okay, that's undermining it. 47,000.
How is
That's
that
what I'm
even-
saying.
Wait a
And
minute.
think about it this way. He has HIV.
Yes. Well, it's undetected now in his body.
Right, but still, he has it.
He had it, yeah.
That would be an incredible, like, public service
Yes.
to walk around as a Hollywood guy
Yeah.
claiming, hey, I betted 47,000 people and I ended up with this.
Yes.
Like, that would be, that's the one guy you'd probably listen to as a kid or as a student or as somebody who needs some sort of advice.
Yeah.
That would be the dude.
Well, if you look at the percentages and the statistics of STDs out there, he actually didn't contract HIV. Do you remember he went on the tour? He actually came to Tampa.
Yeah.
Tampa was in the documentary, by the way. And yeah, he was.
He did the Hard Rock, didn't he?
That's I don't remember where it was. I was trying
Or maybe it was
to figure
Tampa
out
Theater.
the
I don't know. I remember
Theater.
he did it. He did it like at a theater.
It was somewhere.
I remember.
And I went, and I was like, oh man, I totally forgot about this memory. But he said that during that time, that's when he went into like crack big time. And that's when he started sleeping with guys. And that's the only time he started sleeping with men and women. And then soon after, that's when he found out he contracted HIV. And that's the only time.
Okay,
But
so
the
he
thing,
found out
but the
later.
thing is,
Correct.
my thing is, you have a lot of people who come out and talk to kids about sexual
I agree.
diseases. I mean, we just there's a headline in here that says, "Watch who you sleep with," because America, most common STD in America is chlamydia.
Yeah.
Like, so everybody is giving information to kids, but having somebody who can give this direct kind of like narrative about, hey, I was out here irresponsible and I thought I had the tiger blood and blah, 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 and all this other stuff. And, while I'm handling it, this is the darker side of it.
Yes.
Though that it's almost like a Scared Straight. Remember when Scared Straight used to take them kids to jail,
Of course.
get all up in their
This is what it
face?
could be.
Boy, this is what it could be. Boy, look, I'm looking at you right now. We would sell you for a pack of Zuzus. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, that's the scaring the kids into like doing the right way. Let this man go in there and talk to him.
But 47,000 people.
You
that
got to
slept
catch
with?
something after that.
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
That's a lot of like orgies.
But we're
and stuff.
not just we're just gonna fly past that and not think that those numbers are a little bit inflated.
No,
47,000.
I honestly,
him?
for him, no, I don't. Because you remember, I think Wilt Chamberlain had numbers like that back in the day because he was rolling around. Magic Johnson had numbers like that when he was rolling around. Like, I mean, when you're somebody who moves around from comedy, remember, think about his TV roles and movie roles and everywhere he was going. And I mean, there were basically partners everywhere that he went.
Yeah.
And where there wasn't, he would go find them.
And he was known as the party guy, the ladies' man. I mean, just had all access, was given everything, and also still known as the highest paid actor for a television series. So, yeah, I mean,
he was
women
the it guy back in the day. He was in every movie.
100%. And by the way, he's about to come out with a bunch of other stuff with Chuck Lorre, so he's still going to be the it
I've
guy.
been watching Top Gun. Is it Top Gun? Yeah, Top Gun. It's like the parody movie where he acts like he's Rambo. I just was watching that the other day, and I just forgot how popular he was back in the day.
It's a
No,
good,
he was
it's a good
he was
lesson.
a big time
It's
star.
a good lesson for kids, especially. I mean, the hookup culture. I mean, there's a downside to everything.
I mean, we live in a hookup culture. I mean, he was doing this before swiping right, swiping left. He was doing this before
social media,
Hinge
no
and
one
all
knew
that stuff.
What he
This
was
is
doing.
this is back, and I mean, if you really want to go back, T.I. I remember T.I. got arrested on Sunset for driving his Bentley because they don't let you do U-turns on Sunset because Sunset was known for hookers and it's a short strip, but it's very dangerous to have people trying to do U-turns because you're coming around the corner and it's fast. So police see you do a U-turn, you'll get pulled over.
Yeah.
T.I. out there trolling and basically, past the Comedy Store, past, all this other stuff, and then whipped around. They pulled him over, and he had guns in the car. So that was like, okay, you're caught. But back in the day, when he was going, when Charlie Sheen was out there, you were just trolling and finding people on Sunset. There was no apps. There was no, social media. There was no, like, .escort.com. There was none of that. It was just him going out there finding it. So that 47 deserves to be 90.
Yeah.
That he put in work.
Those numbers. Hold on, he's 60 years old.
That's a guesstimate.
Hold on, 60.
And by the way, I mean, he definitely has aged, especially with everything he's gone through, but he still doesn't look that bad.
I'm just doing the math here. He's 60, right? Let's say
started at 15 when he had that first escort at 15.
All right, so you got 45 years.
45 years.
Yeah, with Charlie Sheen.
That's about 1,200 a year.
Yeah, so if you do 45.
These have to be like multiple, like there are multiple sessions with multiple people. You know what I mean?
Don't talk while he's doing this because it's going to take him longer.
He's talking about 1,000 people. 45 years.
Over 1,000 people.
So 1,000 people a year
Yeah.
he was doing.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
He was hiring. He had multiple girlfriends at times. Do you not remember him dating like 3 or 4
Wasn't he
girlfriends
married
at one
too?
time? He has been through 3 marriages. You guys got to watch the documentary. It's great. There's a lot of stuff we can't even talk about on air, and he's open about every single thing. And he's like, it's so nice to get this off my chest.
I'm glad he's having a therapeutic moment for it. I just hope that we could take this information that he's sharing and maybe get the kids and those who are out there who are very, sexually loose.
Sure. And look at this. Look what
Right.
can go wrong.
Like motivate.
Learn from other people's mistakes.
Right. Motivate.
Why are you looking at me like that?
I was just looking in the room. I was looking at Meredith and I was looking at you. I was just saying anybody who's out here rolling the dice might look at a Charlie Sheen story and say, you know what, man, God bless. I didn't get sick, but let me be a little bit better.
Yeah.
I wasn't talking about anybody in the room.
I got tested, man. I ain't got that tiger blood.
Okay.
Hey.
Just be careful, dog.
Good.
Charlie Sheen said it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, no.
Be careful.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah, learn from his mistakes and not make the mistake myself.
They even have his drug dealer on there who made all the crack and everything on there.
See, I don't do none of that.
Crazy. I do other things.
You know what? I'm very glad about that. I am glad about that.
Orlando and the Freak Show.
If there's anything to celebrate, thank you for not going there.
Thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel right here.